Show me what your incentives are, and I'll show you the predictable outcomes. The state of hip hop today is only a symptom. The root of the problem is.
V has come too.
We live in a capitalist society. I was there when it was cool to buy albums, and I was there for the decline of music when we started ripping our music off of sites like Napster, LimeWire, so on and so forth. As a kid, much like today, I love music and video games. My favorite rappers are Jay-Z, Nas, and Kanye West. They were back then, and I have the same lineup now. I played video games all my life, and a few of my favorite franchises were Final Fantasy, Metal Gear, Armored Core, and Tekken. I know that's a pretty sick lineup, and yes, as a kid, I was a goddamn visionary. Over the years, the video game industry has only grown technologically, economically, and in popularity. The industry is able to keep its core product and sell to a growing audience of dedicated fans. Video game developers are incentivized to make and sell great digital experiences. Take a look at my lineup in 2024. Objectively speaking, video games have only gotten better. Music, on the other hand, has gotten worse. The core product of a recording artist is an album. Fundamentally, record deals are structured around album releases, and they serve as the belly button of an artist's rollout. It's a body of work that can be released with a date, time, and price, i.e., it is a product. Streaming platforms can care less about albums. They benefit from song uploads regardless because their users can use the songs to make playlists. Artists are getting fractions of a penny per stream. Streaming platforms have basically turned all of our favorite artists into gig economy workers. They are now the equivalent of career Uber drivers. They work for a large tech firm that barely pays a living wage, and the tech firm goes on to make billions in revenue yearly. Whether you're an artist starting out or established, fractions of a penny per stream just doesn't make sense. You would make more money if you leveraged your fan base that you built and went direct. Fans are also to blame here. We're not buying music anymore. When you pay $10 to $15 a month to access everything gets taken for granted. It's just human nature. Having everything can make you feel like you have nothing. It's like air, and at the time of recording this, air is still free. As a result, we as listeners and fans have become passive and flaccid consumers. We are lazy. Gamers, not so much. If you are a fan of Final Fantasy VII, like I am, you know that Rebirth is right around the corner. I am going to pay $70 for this game. Hell, I might even get the digital deluxe version, which is $90. It's marked on my calendar, February 29th. On that topic, there is no longer a direct way for fans to pay artists. Streaming platforms are intermediaries who get their cut first. The money that subscribers pay is being collected and pooled by streaming platforms. Artists are getting paid fractions of a penny per stream, and it becomes a battle of attention. The more eyes, the more clout, the more likely they are to get their music added to a playlist. Bottom line, artists are not incentivized to make great albums. It's not what we're paying them for. We are paying them to do and say some of the most obscene shit in hopes of going viral. We are paying for controversy. We are paying for scandal. We're paying for anything ratchet. We are paying for the smoke. We're paying for beef. We're paying for extremely handsome R&B artists threatening to fuck your bitch. We are paying for songs that provoke gang violence and murder. And they keep doing this because it works and we are paying attention. See what I did there? I said like we're paying. Look, man, I keep telling you guys that I'm the one. I keep telling you guys that I'm the one, and y'all just don't give me the respect that I be deserving out here sometimes. And then we're back to square one, streaming these songs. The streaming companies still get their cut first because the house always wins. Artists get the scraps, and there are just enough well-paid artists to inspire the masses to pursue dreams of making it as recording artists utilizing streaming platforms. Now, I know this one was a little bit dark. What do? Artists need to stop publishing all of their music on streaming platforms. If anything, just post the slaps, the hits. Reserve the album for direct-to-consumer sales and leverage those songs as exclusive content. This is basically and fundamentally what Netflix does to compete with HBO or Max, whatever, I don't know why they did that. Anyway, vice versa. Utilize platforms like Bandcamp or Even, and I'm also working on a platform like this, and the link is in the description if you want to check out what I'm building. This one's on us. In America, you pretty much get what you pay for, and well, that's pretty much what we've got. I'll see you guys on the next one.